redhead.
For either of the players, you look at 4 goals by them in the third period. Did you run out of gas at all, or were you feeling playing 2 games in two days?
I don't think so. I thought, we came out with the power play and we were just kind of on our heels. We didn't come out as firing on all cylinders like we wanted to, and they scored one right after our 5-on-3 power play, which kind of deflated our tires. But after that we were trying to play more aggressively, and it just some of the opportunities they had just cost us, and I don't know, they ended up scoring 4 kind of unanswered goals and uncontested goals, and it was just a lack, I guess, of effort after they scored the first one.
Did they do anything on the power play at the start of the third period that, on their penalty kill, that you didn't expect?
No, not really. We won the face-off. We did exactly what we wanted to do: get it in their zone as quick as can, and set it up and get 1 or 2 shots off and hopefully score. And I think Losey just missed it, hit the side of the net. If that goes in, it's a completely different game. And unfortunately, we didn't score. And then, like I said before, they scored about 30 seconds later after our power play, and it just deflated our tires.
What was it about the first period? You guys seemed to really have them on their heels, taking that 2-1 lead.
All year I think we've been our second night's been our better nights of playing on the weekend, and last night we didn't play our best game last night, and coming into tonight, we knew that we had a chance to win that, and I thought our energy was good, we had a great positive atmosphere in the locker room, and I thought we played very well the first 2 periods, and even the start of the third, the first 10 minutes of the third, I still thought we were playing good. It just, we weren't getting the bounces, and just, our luck ran out, I guess.
Both you guys, it almost seems like you do better when you get outshot. You know what I mean? You had a lot of shots today, a lot of chances, and when you got fewer chances, you seem to score more. I don't know how that works.
Well, maybe like just when we're getting outshot, I guess the other team, they're a more offensive team, I guess, if we're getting outshot, and we just get more and better odd man rushes, and I guess that's when we score on our chances. We're a rush offense team, and when we have those opportunities and they have 3 guys trapped, we take advantage of it.
Yes. Jordan, was that Denver team the same as you saw when you played out there, or are they a different team in any way at this point in the season?
I think so. I mean, they're a high-skilled team. They got a couple lines that can go, and when we make mistakes, they can cost you big time against that team. I thought they made pretty good adjustments in the third period and came out hard against us, and we just couldn't find the right bounces.
Yes.
This has been a pretty memorable year for Bemidji State hockey, being the first year in the WCHA, and either one you can go ahead and answer this, but what are you going to remember about this team?
Oh, go ahead. I think there's a lot of character on our team. We started off the season pretty slow. New building in the WCHA, not knowing what to expect, and after our 6 first games being 0-5-1, and just to battle back. And right after Christmas, we had a chance to be 500 hockey again, and just the character of our team. Every night, we show up to play. It's going to be hard to forget this team and how special every one of those players is.
Yes.
Either one of you guys think that your run here at the end is pretty obvious sign you belong in this league?
Oh yeah, for sure. This league is such a talented league, and any given night, any team can win. You just got to show up to play and limit your mistakes. And our last 4 games. I thought we've been playing good hockey, and we might not have the most talented team in the league, but we're certainly the most hardest working team. And when we limit our mistakes, we give every team a battle in this league, and I think we can beat any team on any given night if we just come to play and just show us throughout the year. We were in every game. Not showing in our record, but every game we were close. 1-2 goals away, and just one bounce that could change a game. And I'm Bemidji State. I thought proved something this year, and hopefully in the future they can keep it going.
Anyone else?
One more, Jordan. The 5-on-3 going into the third. I mean, that was a huge opportunity. Did that deflate you when you got nothing out of that?
I mean, I think so. I mean, if you get a goal early there, you go up by 1 goal, start the third period, it gets your bench going a bit. You know, if we don't score, it kind of deflates the guys. We kind of on our heels the rest of the period, and you know, I think that's a huge turning point in the game.
Okay, thanks, fellas. Coach Serratore, opening statement.
Obviously, first off, I'm very proud of the effort and the character and the resiliency this group showed over the course of the last month, and going into the playoffs, having to go to Omaha and do what we did, and come here and winning last night. And you know, I think we brainwashed ourselves. We really thought we were going to win this game, and even after the 2 periods, we felt very good. And the bottom line is just the cream rose to the top, and that's Denver. It's just a heck of a hockey team, and you know, they're one of the top teams in the country. And again, we just couldn't get it going in the third, and they did. And you know, again, they're one heck of a team, and they showed why. You know, they justified their ranking.
Yes.
Tom, could you talk about that 5-on-3? You guys are up 2-1 at the time. You get one there, and obviously it's it's a 2-goal lead there for you.
Yeah, but there wasn't a lot of time. You know what I mean, on those 5-on-3s too. You know, it's that's the only thing. I mean, I'm not as deflated as not getting a 5-on-3 goal. You have 31 seconds with a center ice faceoff. That's hard. You know, you want to just get possession of the puck, and hopefully, again, when it turns into a 5-on-4, you want to convert. Jess?
Tom, for those of us who hadn't seen your team a lot this year, watching Hila drive to the net on that second goal, I mean, that looked like a pretty hungry player out there to get to the net. Was that pretty typical?
Well, I mean, that's the way we play hockey. I mean, that's the emphasis. We want to have. We want to be driving the net. We want to play with a ton of tenacity. We want to be difficult to play against. And you know, Ratto showed a lot of hunger and a lot of passion in that particular play. And you know, he one-timed it, and he got to that loose puck, and you know, it was a heck of a goal. And you know, it obviously lifted our bench up. And again, I thought we were a different team after that. We were playing good hockey at that time. We had a lot of sustained pressure at that particular time. We were cycling well. We had good offensive zone play. And we had 18 shots in that first. And I don't think we really got going until about the 5-minute mark either. So.
Yeah. Yesterday we all watched you play kind of a slowdown game to limit those UMD guys. Tonight you come out with 38 shots. Which team is for real?
Well, I don't know. I mean, again, we've all seen a lot of hockey here, and you just can never. I mean, you just don't know what's going to happen, and the complexion of every game is different, and that's for sure. And sometimes you have more space, sometimes you don't. And again, a lot of times it depends on who you're playing. It's not really how you're playing; it's who you're playing. They always have something to say about it as well.
What was it about the first period, just having all that jump? Can you pinpoint that on anything?
I don't know, Aaron. Again, I don't have that crystal ball in front of me, but our guys, it's just momentum. And I think, again, once you start, if you can put back-to-back shifts together, it's amazing how that carries over. And that's a lot of it, too. You just want to get back-to-back shifts. And we had some good back-to-back shifts. And, again, it uplifts your bench. And it's one of those things you have to be on the bench to understand how the game works and how momentum works. And, you know, once you start seeing that type of success, it carries over. And then we get good line changes. You know, we had good dumps. They're obviously, again, line changes, they're tired. They're having a hard time getting the puck out of the zone. So it's just a combination of a lot of things.
Any further questions for Coach Serratore?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.